it going, guys? First off, I'm going to start by saying thank you to Andy Major and Aaron Ramella. The way that our stadium was able to play today, the fans that came out and shoveled through last night and this morning, I mean, that speaks volumes about our community and how much, support that we have from our fans. And we just love that we can come out and play the way we did and give them that too.
How happy were you that they made this right decision to move the game back?
I mean, people keep, saying that's what we wanted. That's what we wanted, and we had no call in that or no say in that. That was a health and safety issue from the state. We would have played yesterday, would have played Saturday, would have played Friday. It wouldn't have mattered. We would have come out here and played when we were told to play.
Can you walk us through the 52-yard run?
Yeah. They played man. It was 3rd and long. They played man. Didn't have a great man call on. So I decided to try to find a lane and got, 15, 20 yards downfield. And, there's a lot of guys screaming slide and didn't slide and scored. So it worked out that time.
How frustrating was that sequence? You're up 21-0 going for more, and then you made the 2 throws that ended up being complete and the field goal. Just that right there, assuming key some part of the game.
Yeah. Stayed too long on my first read there. If I would have come down to Khalil on our little mesh route there and man-to-man, would have been different. And then obviously that next play to Steph, the kid made a heck of a play getting down the middle. If I put 1% more mustard on that, I think it's a different story going into halftime. But it is what it is. Every situation or every game's got a different situation that arises, and I'm just happy that our team was resilient enough to find a way through it.
Josh, you mentioned Khalil. I mean, what can you say about the play on the touchdown, his effort, and just the option that he's become for you and really evolved?
He's been fantastic, and it's not a secret anymore. Teams are starting to game plan for him. But again, the kid just works hard. He doesn't ever complain about anything. He's always where he's supposed to be. You watch him when he's not getting the ball. He's following the ball. He's getting downfield. He's trying to make a block. He plays football the right way. And, again, when you do that and you combine that with, his physical talents, he's very shifty, he's very quick. His hands are fantastic. And you put yourself in good positions to have success, and he's been making the most out of it. And it's been fun to see him grow as a young player.
Kincaid touchdown. That was right after the turnover. So you're waiting for the call. Once you get the call, do you immediately know it's going to be a shot? Are you going for, a kill shot, basically?
Yeah. Trusting what Joe's calling, and guys went out there and executed. That's a game plan play that we had in against their specific defense, and we saw the exact look that we practiced and made a heck of a catch there.
Hey, Josh, the injuries on defense are starting to pile up. How important is it for you guys on offense to string some drives together and with some consistency?
Yeah, the Khalil touchdown, that drive, again, only being up 7 after however the game was going. Guys are going down. I also want to give a shout-out to A.J. Klein and Dorian and Kyer for stepping up in a game like this. A.J. was on the streets a couple weeks ago. He was on his couch. So for him to come back and be forced to play and played such a big part, and I don't know how many tackles he had, but he was all over the field today. Kyer stepping up, making a huge interception. We go down, we score a touchdown on that drive too. So that's those plays are, you can't script them any better. But again, this guys stepping up. The game of football, injuries are going to happen, and it's nice to know we have guys that have the opportunity to make plays and they make them.
You lose guys like that, though, does it take some of the sizzle away from the win?
It's hard to win in this league. I hate to see guys go down on either side of the ball, really. And it's one of the things I pray for before every game is making sure that both sides, are safe from serious injury. And I understand, and I think everybody in the locker room understands the type of game that we play and what comes with it. It sucks though when you got guys that are playing at such a high level, guys that are young that are figuring things out and having injuries. So again, we got to figure it out and what's going to go on there, and guys are going to step up, and takes everybody.
You finally get the Chiefs here next week. What kind of atmosphere do you expect? What kind of atmosphere do you need for the fans?
We're going to need a fantastic atmosphere. I thought the atmosphere tonight was great. Guys and girls Bills Mafia of all ages came in and did their job, forced a couple false starts. And again, the vibe, the energy, the juice that we can use from that is instrument. Like you just can't chalk it up to anything other than momentum. It's something you can't see, but it's something you can definitely feel, and they give that to us.
We always hear about the 24-hour rule. Does that go out the window, knowing where you are in the season, what opponent is next, and that it's a later start because it's already Monday?
Yeah, we're a step behind already. We understand that. So again, I think it's going to be very crucial for guys to get their rest and making sure that we're getting in the training room and rehabbing as much as we can. Because I know guys are going to be bruised and beat up tomorrow. Again, it's going to take everybody this week. It's going to take, our training staff, our equipment staff, our strength room, and our cafeteria for getting our guys ready to go.
How much, with everything you guys went through, the push to kind of finish the end of the season, to get to this point, Pittsburgh's coming back in this game, the tide's kind of turning on you a little bit there, and then you put together that drive, and it ends with the Shakir touchdown. I guess kind of the identity that's evolved down the stretch, how much did that play in at that point in the game?
Well, I think we're playing at a comfortable level because of the uncomfortable situations that we've been in this last 6-7 weeks. It's almost a sense of or a breath of fresh air knowing that everybody's in the same position that we have been, win or go home. And to be in that situation, like I said, the dividends that it's going to pay off, I think you kind of saw that tonight of, we were cool, calm, and collected, and nobody blinked, and we just kind of went out there and did our job, and we're going to need to continue to do that.